earbuds all the time. All the time. And it's like, sorry you didn't have a Mac to log in on.
I watched some fucking Malaysian random one-off Dota 2 tournament that had like, I was like one of like 5 viewers of that shit. And it dropped, it gave me an item that like nobody else has. And once that fucking happened, like a week later, I started getting constant friend requests from fucking Chinese and Russian accounts. It's like, Jesus Christ, people. Piss off! And then I eventually gave up and had to freaking set it to complete lockdown.
I posted a screenshot of the part on our website that apparently is super top secret and confidential and
careful, Shelby. I'm streaming. It's gonna be illegal for you to mention.
Yeah, Shelby.
Don't let
right
the world know that FedEx has a website. Oh my God.
Brand new, coming soon. Like,
don't let your executives know that once you put shit on the internet, it's there forever.
They're like, we gotta get they were telling me, they were like, you need to have that taken down. I'm like, I don't make the website. Like, I don't know.
I'd be like, sure, go talk to communications. They're the ones that put it up.
I didn't.
No, they aren't. They absolutely aren't. Some third party that they hired for $5 put it on.
I guess true. I'm just referring from what our communications department puts up our website. We just post it.
Like, I don't like, they're like, you guys need to have that taken down. I don't, like.
That doesn't sound like I need to have it taken down. It sounds like if you want it down, you need to go through whatever channels to get that done.
In fact, it sounds like more their job to have it taken down than yours.
All it says is, like, coming soon, an upgraded experience. Like,
No, that's illegal!
It's outsider trading. It's completely fair. That must be illegal. Because that's going to change your stock price.
It's so stupid. Anyways, let's kill a cat. Oh god, I'm not saying anything. Support's in. That was a nice plot.
Yeah, let's just.
Okay, and I'm like, what? Say things? I don't know. I'm like,
Shelby just killing people.
I was like so focused on. I was like, I'm gonna do good DPS tonight.
you know, it's a track record. Shelby killed me in our Reclear for not giving me a shield.
Hey, Shelby, there's a secret about DPS. If you stay alive and don't wipe, we do more DPS.
Crazy. I should have thought about that.
That's some insider information there,
but
too.
To be fair, I didn't kill us. Sirkez technically did. Like, I'll remember to see.
Remember, you don't have a fairy to do your healing for you.
Support's in. Dodge the thing.
Visual effects off. Can't see things anymore.
Right, then left. Light parties? Just gonna jump. I'm ready for baits. Yes, in. Support's in. Light parties.
We got lucky.
I'll grab next. One.
出るぞブラックキャットの必殺技
Two.
なんとリングが壊れてしまったぞ試合中ですがただいまリングの修復を行っています
Arm. Knock down. Azran. Knock up. Heal. Knock
Staying right
up.
here.
Okay. This knocked down. Oh, okay. No.
For one, it's
Oh,
north.
locals.
Yep.
One is north. I'm gonna go to my clock spot.
Hope for the best. It is northwest, southeast. Bones coming up. Left and out.
I don't think this is Phil. Phil hasn't died
And
yet.
out. You ready for her to jump? DPS, get to your baits. Supports in. And dodge. That was right.
Hey, we could just go to A for
Hey,
the rest of it.
yay!
We can go to A and stay there.
There's light parties and in out. Get out. Get ready for baits. Look for hats. DPS out, supports bait. Swap. Mouser. There's one movement.
Do not do that. Fuck me.
なんと
You get it? I have like no MP.
戦者なんとか立ち上がっ
It
た
is me.
Oh,
Wait,
Rolls.
yep.
Oh,
Rolls.
Jesus. Move.
I
Healer will be now.
挑戦者ここで
I can't move.
down!
So
yep.
Oh.
挑戦者がダウン立ち上がれるか
You're getting stunned. Down. Oh. Okay.
That's enough. That's
God. Like.
Why
I'm
did I
sorry.
get cleaved in the north?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. All this rezzing is bad for my damage.
Got another wave of spam callers again.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't even answer my phone. So it's always people trying to sell me a new roof right now.
If your name is not in my phone, you have to leave a voicemail or you cannot call me.
oh yeah, my voicemail says to leave a message or I'm not getting back to you.
I literally don't. The instant my phone rings, if it's not a name, if it's not a name from my contacts list, it goes silent.
Go to the voicemail. It'll be important. If it's important, you'll leave me one.
初戦の相手はブラックキャット
Ready for baits.
生身の挑戦者は大量の魂に対抗できるか
Supports. Gangsta. Right?
まさか
Then
ナイン
left.
ライブスター
Right? Then left. Hi, parties. Get your baits. Supports in.
Tight.
And dodge. It'll be light parties. Mouser. Few movements.
「試合中ですがただいまリングの修復を行っています」
Zirkas, knocked down. Me, knocked down. Maze, knocked up. Net.
fine. He's fine.
Know where north is. One is north. Northwest, southeast. Bones.
猫に急所あり。魂は分裂し、思念を共有する。
Jumping. Right. In, out. Get ready for baits. DPS in. Reports in. So it was A in out,
And D.
and then she went
Shitty.
right and then D, so shitty.
Go middle. A.
A. Light parties in out.
Straight over.
The D. Be ready for baits. Look for your hats.
Through north. Middle one.
Supports in. Swap.
I'm gonna get hit by my thing.
Takes a while.
You can still hit me with it. It's a different
Yeah,
phone.
you're supposed to get hit by it. Yeah.
Ah! Are
You can still
you?
hit me with it. It's a magic phone, and the other one's a physical phone.
Shit, I always take that solo.
Right. Wipe it.
Hello?
I mean, I missed reprisal, but that shouldn't have been the only thing.
Might have done
It's
it.
physical. It's not my excuse. I don't provide anything.
That's one I
So what
don't
were you
ever
guys
really
saying?
have on.
Everyone was talking
The circle that you get is a magic foam, and the cone is a physical foam. You can get hit by both. That second one, that long one, it's okay.
about.
See, I did
sorry,
not
so
know that,
I
'cause I-
almost kill you. All right.
You'll always get hit by the second one if you have a melee partner because that's just how it goes.
Oh, I have.
See,
I always step out.
Yeah, I've never actually soaked that with someone, and I've never had someone, at least in PF, I've never had anyone soak that with me.
Alright, well I'm gonna kill your Star then.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Just make sure you're still
Specifically
your
Star?
max melee. Just make sure you're max melee if you do it. If you do stay in range, just because if you're in the middle, you're gonna overlap with someone who's getting hit by another one.
I don't know how many clears of this fucking fight I have, and I'm just
Sand.
learning something now.
Very early. Very early.
Just dive. I'm not
What?
doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's super early.
Cheddar
take it
was- cheddar during
Cat.
other times.
During what? Like that was literally pole.
Support's in.
猫に急所あり魂は分裂し思念を共有する
おっとまさか新規ナイフライブスか。
いいだよ私の思念体
Done right. Shoot, still no one knows.
これでも食らえ
It is buddies. A little scary, everything's fine.
切り刻む
Get to your bait spots. DPS first. Supports. And it will be buddies. AoE. Mouser.
この爪で切り裂けないものはないよ
出るぞブラックキャットの必殺技。
There's 2 movements.
なんとリングが壊れてしまったぞ。試合中ですがただいまリングの修復を行っています。
Circus, knocked down. Combat, knock up. Maze, knocked down. Knee, knock up.
Forward 1. It is north.
Northwest, southeast.
猫に急所あり魂は分裂し思念を共有する
Right, in and out.
華麗に攻撃をかわした。
Be ready for baits.
切り刻む
Yay.
Get to the marker, DPS in. Supports in. Dodge the thing.
That was. Okay.
Is that friendly?
Yes.
Yes.
We can go to B for the whole mechanic.
Where am I going?
B.
EBB.
Beta.
Beta.
Beta. Okay.
We're doing baits. Get ready, look for your hats. Support's in. Swap. Light parties.
Fine.
In and out.
Fine, we stay right here.
What is it?
In and out.
In. And like birds.
Remember, all of our medication. I even held my wings. We're not gonna die.
I only ever have Miracle there. You may have been late on it, but
Get ready for mouse
God.
art. This is gonna be friendly because it's not supports this time.
guess who used his twos without potting? This guy.
It is one movement. Remember, for rolls, it is tank, DPS, healer.
必殺技が炸裂渾身の一撃だ
Azarin, knock down. Rolls. Rolls. Forum, knock down.
Not me. No.
Hail, knock
Same
up.
here. Oh, she's gonna fucking. This bitch. This literal bitch.
No final GCDs for you.
Oh, that fucking bitch! Oh, that's so cancerous.
No final GCDs for you.
She was like, I hear you're trying to parse today, Tail.
Literally the instant I landed and got control of my character, she was dead.
No one needs any of this stuff anymore,
No.
right? Okay, so it's
I was
great all
gonna-
across. If you want it, for like, I don't know.
Things.
I'm gonna start rolling need on anything I want for Monk. So if you want it, you gotta beat me.
You heard the man.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just.
Whatever I get, like.
Oh.
I no longer care about the rest.
Still a best. 1 percentile off of an orange. Oh, it would have been that GCD, baby.
Aw, goddamn, 2% less than last week. That's bullshit.
Hey, 79 on speed, though.
Who grabbed the earring?
All of us cooked.
I didn't see it.
All
I got
purple.
nothing.
One down.
Torum got the earring.
Did more DPS. Oh, there's more parses, that's why. God damn you, sages. Assholes. Would have been an orange.
It would have helped if I didn't kill the fucking dancer.
Sabotaged as
The
shit.
neck went to Circus.
I got everything except the earrings.
And I got those earrings.
Yes, baby. I was so frustrated for the first like 2 polls. Because I was like looking at the DPS, I was like, why do I feel like I'm doing less than normal? It's not that I'm doing less than normal, it's that you and Torum fucking Sarah have their weapons, so you two are doing more than normal, and so I'm not as high as I usually am. And I'm like, why? I was sitting there like, why the fuck am I so much lower than that this week? It's like, oh, because, you know, weapons.
Feels bad. Oh wait, my bad.
No, it's actually I was doing better. It just looked worse.
Dale, are the other
Got a
DPS
good
gaslighting
RDPS
you?
for sure.
I don't know, man. The fucking boss is messing with me at this point.
I literally hate so much support second because I forget to call the rolls. Like, it happens every time.
I'm the only one with a portrait. Why am I the only one with a
Because they fucking break it every time I look at my
Oh no, sorry,
rings,
Syracuse
like,
has his portrait.
Because I still have to update 2 more fucking pieces, and that shit's not gonna get done until that's done.
Exactly.
But also, I don't have glams unlocked in this character. So
Just do what I do
there's
and
that.
make your portrait literally unaffected by your clamor.
How the fuck do you do that?
No, I'm kidding.
Third
It's
party?
just- no, it's just
Oh.
my portrait is just my face.
Because like I like the portrait.
It still fucks with it if I change out. I was just kidding. All right, let's fucking.
What am I doing here? Oh, right, countdown. A little sleepy, a little bit sleepy. Yeah,
So I went.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. So I realized why.
60 pods.
So I realized why my DPS I parsed lower. I had no food that entire last pull.
Oh my god.
I would have gotten an orange.
I'm so sorry for my dumbass.
No,
technique.
Normally I'm like, just eat it and suck it up. I've been playing Picto. I know how fucked that is. That's not a
Just keep
suck
it
it up.
rolling.
That's a no, we just reset those. If you
Get
fuck
your
up
brush
this
out.
button,
It's already we're painted. We're good. We've got our 3 motifs. We are golden.
Okay. I'm like, don't do it twice. That's all I know.
甘い蜜餅ハニービーラブリーに始めるよ
Buddies. In and then buddies. Bloody sides and then spread.
How's your purse?
I think he was probably pretty good.
More damage than roll winner. Not talking, it's picked up.
I know you're talking.
Dave, I do have 700
You
more
can start
DPS
with it
than you.
on. I know. The curse.
You just know that it like does give you some joy, right?
Yeah.
Sarah?
Oh, I must have been cooking.
I still remember that one poll where somehow I got the cake buster. I'm still not sure how that happened, but I've never been happier in my life.
ラブリーに始めるよ
It is buddies. Sides and then buddies. And it will be in then spread. I didn't do it.
No, that was me.
Or was the Aquavale, Shelby?
I'm in my spot.
No, I dashed in split second early. Snapshot of myself with clear. Oops.
Makes me sad.
Makes me sad too.
I would say typical Dragoon, but I've fucked up dashes before, so...
Out. Cardinals. Big plus. And in. Get your towers.
I'm gonna get one.
That's your one.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Of course. This stupid fucking game.
Take that so you can have that. Cut.
What?
I had two.
Couldn't take that.
Yeah, we had two north cut, and neither. Really, no one north could.
Tail's probably not unhappy about that.
I don't want to wipe, but I'm not gonna complain about it.
I mean, that was the kill, though. Tail
You didn't
died.
sabotage it, but I know that inside you're like, oh, thanks, guys.
Oh, Tail, I was playing with a Picto yesterday in just roulettes, and I agree, Pictos need to be nerfed. That asshole beat me by like a whole 2k DPS.
That's fine. Does a reasonable amount of damage.
The first time since leveling Viper that I've been outbeaten in DPS.
Spread. Under. Spread.
Variance is insane.
Sides then buddies.
Last pull, my Starcross hit for 176,000. This pull it hit for 84.
That's good.
Well soon.
And you're not dead.
It is better.
Just remember not to run into Tail.
Under. Winter card. Big plus. Out on the cardinal.
Again, I can only take one in the north. You get that. You get that one open. When you're starting the line.
I'll take
You
this
want
one,
that?
Shelby.
Okay, yeah.
That's yours.
I can get that one. Okay, I'll get the one.
We'll get that one.
You don't pay my sub.
I can command you to take mechanics. I will pay
Out.
myself.
To south. Ish. Dodge the hearts. One coming from us. Couple coming for us. Oh my gosh, so many coming for us. Still coming for us. Out on the cardinal. Big plus. In. That was a terrible pattern.
まだまだ楽しんでってね
or north? I think so.
盛り上がってきたね。B、ブリリアント。
おやハニービー戦法を変えてきました。
Do you have them or should I?
I saw one when it was too late.
まだまだ行くよ。
Rose in the back, Rose in the front.
今日から私の働き蜂でしょ。
Sides. And it just spread.
Anaheim might be a little late during Rotten Hearts, as an FYI.
Skip Rotten Hearts.
Hashtags!
Well, that is only if Shelby doesn't kill you.
かもだからあんたごめんね。
Buddies up.
くらえすんごい特訓。
Oh, that is.
突き刺しちゃうぞ。
Kind of that they got me.
両者譲らない激戦
Fucking
が繰
shit
り広げられています。
Leave that beat not for you.
Oh no.
This is the kill.
No.
Do you have the res? Oh shit.
Oh, it's at sides and then buddies. Can I get my buddy? No.
Oh, that targeted genius.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, okay. Somebody dashed out.
Oh.
Oh.
yeah.
Honestly. That's not a
4 DPS deaths and a damaged health.
Ooh.
Ooh woo to you too. Hello, Raven.
Under and buddies.
Under.
蜂の撃力を使った攻撃、これは恐ろしい。
Sides into spread.
Fuck me, god damn it. So sick of off tank. It's such a wasted roll.
It's very important, so Torm doesn't
Bring back a
die.
bird, you have to kite the entire fight.
It is buddies. Sides. And then buddies. It will be in, then spread.
Remember this time. It didn't fucking matter.
First, out on the big plus. In. Go get your towers.
Everything's going on. So good.
The one in the south.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meet someone north.
Out. Choose head south. Give me hearts, please. Oh, it's coming fast. It's coming.
Oh, bullshit.
It's okay. Just stay out.
Yeah. I don't know what you were talking about, Shelby. You could literally stand here the entire time.
Okay,
Without
and
moving.
look, this is what under enter cards.
Under.
Big plus. Out in Cardinals. Never coming. Thanks, stuff. Yeah, we're going up.
Everybody loves this mechanic. Tank has decided.
A little tight. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Fuck it.
Yeah, south, one's north. A little spread at the end. Good North Tower. Under, and then spread. Hashtags. Try not to stand on your friends, so everyone can see their hats. Spread at the end.
Remember potions with these 2 minutes? Right. And then spread. Third beat. Your buddy corners. Tower things. DPS are short. Under on the intercard. Big plus. Out cardinal. DPS get to your corners. Supports in. Look at your towers. Look at them. Go. Out on the cardinal. Big plus. In. Supports out to your corners. DPS under. Look at those towers. Go. Under. And spread.
Under.
Under. Spread. Yes, thank you.
Don't run through tail.
Appreciate it. Holy shit.
There is nothing on that.
There was nothing.
But my character.
No.
It's dead. It's dead.
So, if I understand correctly at this point, it's just healers wanting feats, right?
Well, I want
Yep.
feet. I think. Did you get
Yeah.
feet?
No, I didn't last week. I got gloves. I need feet and then the headpiece tome upgrade.
Shelby, did you tone weapon yet or not?
I could. I didn't buy it because I don't have the upgrade.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see how it plays out.
Because that's right. It's just the healers at this point that need the tone weapon, right?
I don't need it because I have my weapon.
Yeah, you've got your Savage. I'm just asking. Other tank, you've got yours, right?
Yes.
So, like, if you gave me the weapon upgrade, then I would get the tall weapon.
Well,
You're
yeah,
the
I think
only
that should
person
be the
who
plan.
needs it, right?
Yeah, I think you're the only person that needs it at this point, so that would be what you would get. Okay, Shelby, take the tombstone. Amit, take the feats.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure at this point, Mike, who's got what upgraded jewelry is not accurate, with the exception of probably 2 people, maybe 3. So how? I've got it down that Arian needs 3 glazes. Everyone else needs 2 or less.
I do not need
a
any
total
glazer.
of 2 glazes at this point.
Does anyone else need more than 2 other than Arian and I? Or 2, okay. Okay, so Arian, take the glaze. And then gloves and hats are whoever wants them, because nobody wants them anymore.
Or boots.
I rolled need on boots. I think I'm fighting them out with a mat, but
I got him.
of course you did.
What'd you roll? 'Cause I rolled like a 50.
I don't know.
rolled
It
a
doesn't
2.
matter.
Oof.
With that glaze, I should have everything I need on for glazes, because we got 3
Yeah,
books
I
this
think
week.
most everyone at this point, I'm down to needing 2. I think everyone else is either 1, maybe 2.
Can't afford the jewelry right now, but I am 69 away. Nice.
This will be the. Everybody will be able to have bought 2 glazes at this point, with books, not even counting drums. So like, glazes are pretty much fucking done.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Would you guys be cool if I bring my main next week, since like I'm BIS basically after 3 today?
I mean, you'll have to re-clear before raid.
I
on
still
your
need.
main.
I will still need an extra.
Yeah, I said next week.
Yeah, next
for all of them. I mean, I could just bring it for all.
No.
There-
We didn't get you BIS. That's the same reason that like I'm not bringing my other characters.
What do you mean? I
should-
have BIS after.
On your other character?
No, on this character. But like, my other character's just missing a couple pieces.
Yeah, bring them to the early fights. That's what I was gonna do this week, but
I mean, would it really be that much of a DPS loss if I bring my
Yes.
non-BIS healer?
Yes. Look at that 81. You're not gonna get that 81. You'll be holding us back.
that's not what I meant.
I mean, I
by that.
blew. What then?
No, I just meant like for fights that we don't need the gear on. Yeah, like that's I would assume that's
So
fine.
for next week.
Well,
the
like,
only
so the thing I. Oh god.
So the only thing that someone needs is Shelby needs foot gloves. So feet.
Yes,
She needs the feet.
I would indeed appreciate
Everything
having
else is free for all.
I mean, so Tail, I wouldn't roll on anything. I just want to start getting my clears on the character.
Yeah.
In a
Lines are
controlled
still
environment
needed.
where you can get those perks.
Let's deal with loot first. The loot for this week.
Yeah. So, but anyway, nobody needs armor except for Shelby needing feet anymore, because like at this point, all the savage armor is free for all.
Even like chest and pants.
Nobody needs chest and pants anymore.
Damn, okay, you were quick. This fucking this tier.
Well, it was fairly evenly spread out who wanted what, so We didn't have like 8 chests and, you know.
And weapons, of course.
Yeah, well, we actually lucked out on like, what, 1 weapon so far?
Yep. Meal please.
Well, I shouldn't say every tier, because the tier where they changed the rules on how chess pieces drop, suddenly they made it so that everyone had a spread suddenly. Oh, you don't want to have to wait until the last floor to get your chess piece? Well, we'll make it so that you don't want the chess piece on every class anymore.
I need 1 sec to look at melds, and then I'll be good.
I'm a little shocked to see that there's still a skank hut in one of the housing districts on this server. What do they have for like total number of people? Like 10?
There's a what?
A skank shack.
What does that mean?
A slut shamble.
I don't know what that means.
A brothel, a bordello,
A whorehouse.
A house of
Aren't
ill
they
repute.
all whorehouses? I don't
Yes.
understand.
Yes, they are all whorehouses.
So how? I don't understand then.
Shelby, not poor.
It's not true. Some of the houses may actually be investments where people are trying to resell them.
Can't really do that
That's
anymore.
not a thing anymore.
You sell the account.
Okay, that seems extreme.
You should still do the free company loophole.
Yes.
Or loophole.
I am good.
Shell company.
Hiccups. Oh my god. I scarfed down a burger. My boyfriend brought me 2 burgers and an original Skittles drink, which is surprisingly good.
Skittles.
It is Skittles. It's Skittles flavored.
Skittle brow?
There alcohol in there?
No. I know that
Because
that might
I mean-
explain some things generally, but this is just me.
Oh no, I mean I've never heard of a non-alcoholic Skittles drink, so that's why I asked.
It's like, actually, I'm just drunk every night. Like,
So that's why Pup left.
that's, yep.
Let me tell you about energy cereal.
Energy cereal?
When I used to be a freak of nature in high school,
We're gonna one-shot this, I believe.
do Sour Patch Kids and those trolley
second.
bright crawler gummy worms that have the sour shit on them in a cereal bowl, and then pour in Monster Energy and then eat it like cereal.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot.
Okay, the spider has been dispatched.
That was the shit I would eat when like the new WoW expansion came out and like I was playing it for the whole weekend without sleeping. Yeah,
Jesus
honestly.
Christ.
Yeah, it was terrible. Horrific.
Surprised you still have teeth.
Me too. I mean, it doesn't even have like that's a nutritious meal compared to some of the shit my buddy Marcus fucking drink or eat. I don't know how you would describe the concoction he made. I don't know if it was a solid or a liquid.
I get it. I've been there in music festivals, like fucked out of my mind, like trying to eat my weird mess of food.
Let's punch the big man.
ゴムキングの力で吹っ飛ばしてやるぜ。
This is going so well.
ついにブルートボンバーのお出ましです。
Remind me again, you gotta pop longs first, right? I don't do face spin.
Out and spread. On your backs. Away. And buddies. AoE. Scholars.
Lost a whole GC and lost a whole 2 GCDs, Shelby. We should do that strat.
Sounds like a you problem. Sounds like a Play Viper problem.
I could definitely do it.
I mean, I'd be fine with even just skipping last tower.
I mean, if we want to try it, I'm down to try it, but like we have to discuss it before the pull.
We don't really.
I mean, I would rather. Because like I do absolutely no healing there.
In buddies. In buddies. I don't even think you have to.
Okay.
Knock back and
Move.
spread.
I did not move. Thinking back, I may have moved.
I mean, someone did because she died.
You might have done like
Did both of
that.
you?
Fans.
Listen, there was a positional, I don't know.
Passive Shelby's issue.
さあ、俺様のルールに従ってもらうぜ。チェーンデスマッチ、鎖からは逃れられない。
Beta at the end. Beta.
Maybe out and buddies. Like around and buddies.
死ね。
There.
I don't wanna.
I mean, we can still recover. We're still 13k ahead of the DPS check.
ヒューズボムの餌食にしてやる。
Supports are short. B is north. And we swap. Away and buddies. Going into Fuse Field.
You silly.
こいつと俺様の前んでドカーンだ。導火線地獄フューズフィールド。さあどうする。
Supports are short.
1, 2.
Wow.
That was a long that blew up.
It was. I'm not mad about that, honestly.
That's why I didn't reset, because I figured I had full faith we were gonna die to something later.
Before we pull, do we want to just skip the last tower on that? Just.
I mean, let's try
Run
skipping
behind.
both to see how much it does.
Well, okay, so that's different. If we're gonna skip both, we have to use
Okay.
knockback immune, and we have to
Oh, we have
worry
to do the
about
KBI
mitigation
shit,
because we
yeah.
take 3 stacks instead of 1. So I'm just saying.
Okay, let's just do the last one then.
The last one is just run behind him or take the knockback behind him, but we will not be soaking the last tower.
Yeah.
Roger. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so wait, everybody
No,
ignores the middle tower.
Yes.
I would say melees. I mean, I'm riding the knockback. Just
I'm gonna ignore it.
Oh,
I'm
movement.
gonna ride second, knock back into it.
Oh, that's.
ボムキングの力で吹っ飛ばしてやるぜ。
Oh, that Shelby thinks that.
I'm not sure I can do that. I think I'll die.
Plus the skips that now Shelby won't complain about her excess lilies anymore.
Oh, so that means we're skipping tank LB
Alpha
on
melee
the final
get
fight.
Out and buddies. Away and spread. So this is where I will have less.
The one that does 4?
Yes.
That's fine. This one doesn't
I
do
know.
that much.
Yeah, you
that's
really
her
missed my
point.
Lilybell there.
I think the point is, it's.
I mean, I don't care before. I mean, more of your cooldowns or my cooldowns afterwards. But like my cooldowns are literally
Towers.
like set the moment they come off.
Ignoring middle.
We'll get behind him.
Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna ride the knockback.
They gave us 5 stacks. We need people in the middle.
I don't think that we can all ignore it. That's
Okay.
okay. I didn't know.
I mean,
was like, I don't know
the
if that's
melee
right.
can ignore it, but range,
Yes.
there's no reason why range don't just ride it back.
Well, that
Will probably be more survivable, but
No, that's still 4 stacks. That's okay. I don't understand how this is an uptime strat then if you still have to take the middle one.
I think it's because healers are GCD healing for that, and yeah.
Ignore it. We're not doing it.
Okay.
If we get 4 stacks, then
Did we deal 4 of them for me?
no.
I mean, we could probably
No.
heal it, but we would have the GCD spam.
Fair enough.
And
That
it's
or
one, it's
flow
one
major
extra.
cooldowns.
But I could heal 2. Out and buddies. Away and buddies.
Spread for that.
Just in case. Towers. you can't take the bleed too. That's not what we want.
So it is just for every person who misses the tower that you get a stack of the bleed.
Yeah, I'm not sure how people do 4 of them.
DCD healing.
No.
That's how.
5 requires
Oh,
it. So
レフェリーに暴行これはひどいまさにゲロもう邪魔者はいねえ
In and spread. Knock back and spread.
吹っ飛べ 俺様のルールに従ってもらうぜ
Tethers.
チェーンデスマッチ鎖からは逃れられない
Beta. Beta at the end.
In and buddies.
死ね
Sure. Final fuse down. Supports are short. He is north. And we swap. Away and buddies. Never punished.
I was. I had to use it.
I don't have hollows.
Fuse field. Out of the middle.
So bombarding is gonna be a little spicy.
Supports are low. First pop, go. Second. Third. Fourth. First. Second. Third. Away from the tanks. Barbarian.
ブルートボンバー巨大化しているぞこの大技を食らいやが
His buddies at the end.
出たボンバリアンスペシャルだ
Out. buddies.
Oh shit, it comes up right now. Perfect.
Use it. Between 1 and 2 is safe. Move.
Beta at the end. Beta.
It is knockback into spread.
Right.
He kind of nice in my twice.
User bow.
Nice is that my fuck up of Hollows actually it was good because I had shit for different parts of that mechanic that I normally don't have.
Right. Follow the wiggle or follow the circle.
Random.
For your marker now, see where you're going.
Out. In. Markers. Adjust. It is out and spread.
Oh, wrong way.
And
I was in the right spot, and then I saw it looked like everybody was south, and I was like, "Oh, am I?"
Oh my god, I am stupid. Okay, I did it wrong too.
It's right, one more hit me. Last exactly 1% more.
Off the lake, you're fighting niggers, sir. Wow, that's great. I hate you too, Shelby. You didn't fuck up, by the way, Shelby. You were, I mean,
I did.
You did the wrong mechanic, but you were where you needed to be. Because remember, I take 4 for spread.
That is also true.
I just ran into you because I was running away from Torm. I saw him sliding and got scared.
I saw everybody talk and I get scared.
I usually clarify those.
Torm slid and I was like, oh lord, he's coming.
Out and spread. Like around, like on the clocks. I'm sorry, I didn't even look.
Spread.
Thank you.
Holy shit, that was fucking golden.
Oh my god. This is okay.
へへへこいつを使わせてもらうぜ
ドーピングを検知失格処分失格処分
うるせえ邪魔すんじゃねえ
I believe we use a potion at 2 minutes.
レフェリーに暴行これはひどいまさにゲロにゃはははもう邪魔者はいねえ
In and buddies.
とりゃ
Knockback and buddies.
吹っ飛べ挑戦者なんとか立ち上がったさあ俺様のルールに従ってもらうぜ
For your or your, you know.
チェーンデスマッチ鎖からは逃れられない
Delta at the end.
Out and buddies, out like around. And buddies. I did it again.
I won't have anything for the next few mechanics.
ヒューズボーの餌食にしてやる
Oh gosh.
おっと挑戦者ここでダ
I feel like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that twice. I've never done that in my life.
Well, one of those was our wiggling again. Just Shelby, just go to the corner. I will if you die because I wiggled to do a positional, it's my fault. But if we're just on the corner, I will make it there in time.
I got nervous.
No, I also wiggled, and earlier it was totally because I moved for a positional and killed you, but like, I'm saying, let it be my fault.
No, I'll plant.
Yeah.
And I will not
オム
stand
キン
in
グの
the
力
circle.
で吹っ飛ばしてやるぜついにブルートボンバーのお出ましです得意技を食らったしかしなんとか耐えている
Out and buddies. So
Hey, you did it.
away and buddies.
She's learning.
死ね
Why did you too quickly there, Shelby?
Hmm?
Why did you too quickly for us?
No. These two towers, right? I didn't save them, but I'm stupid.
吹っ飛べ
Ow. isn't a good one to do wrong.
えへへへこいつを使わせてもらうぜ
ドーピングを検知失格処分失格処分
うるせえ邪魔すんじゃねえレフェリーに暴行これはひどいまさにゲロにゃはははもう邪魔者はいねえ
In, and on your clock.
とりゃ
Knock back and spread.
吹っ飛べ
But no, I'm sliding. Thanks.
さあ俺様のルールに従ってもらうぜチェーンデスマッチ鎖からは逃れられない
Beta at the end.
In and buddies. I am planted.
死ねえ
Planted perfect spot. You always plant right on that line of his hitbox. I will always be able to
Damn it.
do my position.
Oh, goddamn.
Use down.
Silly.
ヒューズボーの餌食にしてやる
DPS is short. B is north. Swap.
Did you say
definitely
B
my
was
spot.
north? But did you say B was north or D was north? Cause I...
Beta.
Oh, god damn it.
I could probably say that.
Nope, I normally look at the safe spot there, but I don't know why I didn't that time.
Layers to take care of my shit. Just fucking let me hit a button. Jesus.
No.
ゴムキングの力で吹っ飛ばしてやるぜついにブルートボンバーのお出ましです得意技を食らったしかしなんとか耐えている
Out and buddies. Away and spread.
fuck, I'm so fucking.
挑戦者がダウン立ち上がれるか
Yeah, but should I?
I got it.
Sorry. Okay. I got punched.
Take a necro.
こいつを使わせてもらうぜ
Oh,
ドーピングを検知失格処分失格処分
うるせえ邪魔すんじゃねえレフェリーに暴行これはひどいまさにゲロにもう邪魔者はいね
In and on your clock.
えとりゃ
Knockback. And buddies.
吹っ飛べ
Away from the tanks. Chains up next. For your due.
俺様のルールに従ってもらうぜチェーンデスマッチ鎖からは逃れられない
Charlie. Do you have the res or should I? Oh, he's lived. He's alive.
Out like around, and spread.
死ねえ
He is down.
ヒューズボムの餌食にしてやる
Or sorry, supports are short. D delta is north. And we swap. I'm stupid. I only killed myself. Knock back into buddies. Should kill him.
I won't have hollows.
挑戦者なんとか立ち上がった
I appreciate the love.
I will have been punished for my crimes. Fuse field
こ
up
いつと俺
next.
様の前でドカ
I do have hand for the second
Out
half.
of the middle.
導火線地獄
Supports are long.
フィールドさあどうする
First short can go. Second. Third. Fourth. First. Second. Third. Everything's fine. Barbarian.
ダメだこれじゃ足りねえ
It
別の
might
強
come
化
up
薬
towards
だ
the end, but no promises.
ブルートボンバー巨大化しているぞこの大技を食ら
It
いや
is
がれ
buddies at the end. in.
Back.
Buddies.
So that was literally the last second that I was able to use it. So
1 and 2.
that's perfect.
Between 1 and 2. Look for who you're chained with. Oh.
Alpha at the end.
It will be in a round. Oh wait, no. Away, and then spread. Just one. Hold on. Out. Back in, be looking at your clocks. Go to your clocks. Make your adjustments. It is in and buddies. Powers.
Good to me!
I'm doing these right. B. Stay.
Stay.
Potions and twos.
Okay.
I gotta find
Oh
that
God, I'm gonna
timestamp
die.
when you die.
Bye.
God. Living Dead can still kill.
It's a benefit.
Okay, shall we take the solvent Fiji test bottle, whatever, water? Pants and chests are free for whoever. Fuck, Twine. Tail, I still have you as needing like 3 twine.
I have gotten all but 1 twine that I need, and I have 2 books, and if I'm getting a weapon this week, I can just trade a book for a 3 book and get
you
my
are
twine.
you are getting a weapon this week.
Yeah, so you can give someone else the twine.
Okay, so I also have Torm and Ysera as needing 2 twines yet. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Alright, Torm, you spoke up first. Take this one.
So I have no other classes to buy gear on, so like, as long as I get my weapon from a boss, I can just spend my books, my books
Azar,
on
you parsed
books.
really well on that one.
Yeah, it's the flip. Yeah, that's what Azar needs. Azar needs all of us to do badly.
He needs me to like be fucking stupid. I don't like.
This is a week that spent them last week.
I did so that poll so bad.
I was 6% away from greatness. So close. So close. I gotta pee before we go into fort.
Fine.
How dare you? It's a crime.
I just like don't know why I went so stupid.
Dusk Vigil.
Mine is when he's standing on the tower. I get distracted because I change my rotation and then I don't stand on the right spot.
So
knocked into the fucking fire on the easiest mechanic in the fucking fight.
So I'm just gonna say, I think anyone who says that there's an quote-unquote uptime strat for that mechanic is being an idiot, because you can get like your GCD in and then step back into the last tower, meaning the only GCD in that mechanic that I can't hit is if he jumps to a different corner than mine, and that's one GCD that I can just use a ranged attack. But like, making healers fucking heal through like 4 stacks of bleed so that I can hit
people are doing
one
4.
GCD.
I thought it was 2.
Well, probably is. It's probably the 2 melee DPS don't go into the tower.
Well, no, they're doing no melee stack in the second towers or the last tower.
I think that the melee go into the last one. I think they don't. But then you still, I don't know.
But then if you're going into the last tower, that's still leaving melee range. So like,
I mean, it's most likely people have just been like healers, just GCD, and we'll call it uptime, even though only like you gain a GCD.
Because 2 is doable. 2 is so doable.
Yeah.
I might 2. I think
without
Manny
even any
needs-
DPS loss on your end.
No, none. Manny might need to throw me like a little something, but like honestly, I can do the both of
I may not even have anything. Like I can't use any of my big stuff, and the only thing that I might have would be Ixacle, but I'd have to double
I
check.
think what we do is that melee, me and Ysera go left and tanks go right, and then me and Ysera skip the last tower, and if we ever get one where he doesn't jump to the corner that we get knocked to, we reset the fight.
No.
That's how you
We're not
parse.
doing parse strats. Not now.
But my one GCD.
Yeah. You know what I'd be willing to do? Heal through transition. Because that's a general gain for everyone, not just like 2 people.
I am so down to do that.
You mean heal through it force transition and she starts smacking the arena after we get pumped, right?
Yeah. Yeah, instead of using tank LP. I'd be down to do that. I mean, not this week, because I would have to rework my
Then I'm going to
bit.
hold metal and...
No.
No, we're not doing it this week.
We're not doing it this week.
I thought we were doing it this week. I was ready for it.
I'm a little too tired for things to change.
That's fine.
Yeah, same. And I would actually need to plan out my mitt. Like,
I mean, essentially
extensively
nothing
more.
would change for you, except that you would pop wings and fucking hold it.
I had early morning meetings and EverQuest rating went late last night, so a little sleepy.
I'm sorry, are you cheating on us? Do you have like a side family?
I do.
Man, I'll
It's
fucking...
the family he listed.
They're Pacific Coast though, so it starts at 10:30.
Wait, for real?
I not the baby, but I am with people my own age and older.
nice.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's EverQuest rating.
Well, it's
the only
EverQuest,
people rating in EverQuest. I was an outlier.
Or people who played EverQuest.
When I played EverQuest, I was like one
like, oh my God, he's got,
quarter
like, a
the
family on the
age of
side.
everybody.
He's like, all right, honey, I'm going on my business trip. And then he goes to his other fucking family.
Honey, I'm home. It's like.
Oh my god.
Shelby doesn't bother healing anybody, not even herself. That's why she died like 5 times on that one.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Look,
Let's just say I'm glad I'm the shield healer for this group because Reclears with her as a shield healer were rough.
No, that's not true.
No, I believe
Listen,
it.
I ran that expert with you, and you accused me of something groundless and baseless.
That is, I don't know why you're saying that. My healing was fine.
Shelby.
Did you die though?
Right, nobody died.
True.
That mattered.
I'm saying your healing was fine in that one poll that I posted the log for?
Yes, I'm saying that my healing was perfect.
Where you got a 0 and a fucking
I didn't
and a 2?
overheal even a smidge, and nobody
Yeah, 'cause you
died.
didn't
That's
heal.
efficient. I was healing. I don't know what you're talking about. I literally used everything. I used my fat fairy. I used my fucking. I mapped it out because I was nervous. I used my
What's your
fat fairy.
fucking?
I used my.
I just
fucking
I don't understand
fairy
how it's
abilities.
possible.
I used my
that
the new super ability. Like, you're making me really actually angry with this because I.
No,
healed
I'm like
so
legit
much.
curious. No, I don't understand because something must be like wrong. Like,
Run the VOD. I was healing.
well, I mean, I can tell you were healing because you had 82.4% active time and only 40% overhealing. So you were healing, but you only did 6,900 heals per second compared to a Met's 15,000.
Okay, but he's got gear.
That should I'm saying there's something like, were you wearing a level 50 weapon? Like, why was it so
Oh my God.
like, I don't understand. I don't think it was your fault. Something was wrong because that seems
It'll also depend on when she was using her cooldowns. Like if she was using her cooldowns and I had macro up, she just fucking wasted her cooldown because.
But wouldn't that show as overhealing though?
Well, I guess yeah.
Maybe just
Yeah.
wouldn't apply.
Her
though, 'cause
overhealing was
it's
just
against the ring.
normal, and she had an active time of 85%. Like,
Okay, I was.
I don't
It was rough.
compared to your 25% active time. And like, so I don't know how it's possible.
I never said I was good at Scholar, but I healed. Also, Scholar's fucked. And my
I like
GCD
Scholar.
was wrong.
It's
and
pretty good. But yeah, like wrong GCD on Scholar fucks you so hard.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I like Scholar Astro, I agree.
I like double shields, honestly. It's so fun to do double shields.
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました
Oh yeah, I called this. Yeah. Nothing's happening.
Stop.
変幻自在翼がなければ作ればいい
エレクトロープが大きな翼に
Dodge stuff.
なんと神々しい
To call this, you're all better at it than I am. Spread. Out. Watch the cubes. Supports are baiting. Supports are far. DPS close. Alright, it is out and healer's bait. Second will be in tanks. In tanks. Out range. In melee. Neat. Met doesn't have anything for this one.
Yep.
Just thought I'd let everybody know. It's the one thing I remember from Prague.
これもエレクトロ
Well,
の可能性だ
Cardinals. Well, and you remembered.
エーテルを集積させている。何が
A
起こる
and
ので
C.
しょう。
C and spread.
Oh, right.
Hey, Maze.
おっと、挑戦者ここで
Tank Buster?
It's too early for two people to death.
What's this over here, dude?
I thought so. I didn't see you standing on me, and I saw your nameplate die, and me and you die on the bar, and I was like, God fucking damn it! I stood too close, and then I looked, and you were just standing in front of me, and I was like, oh, never mind. For once, it was you, not me.
Little sleepy.
It's all good. I mean, I've killed you with that enough. Like, it's fine. I was so sure I was far enough back. God damn it.
恨みはないが、お前の魂もらい受ける。
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました。
Surprise to trooper.
変幻自在。翼がなければ作ればいい。
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい。
Spread. Watch the cubes. We're in. DPS bait. DPS close, supports far. Alright, it is out and healer's bait first. Out healer's bait. Second will be in tanks. In tanks. Out ranged. In melee. Neat.
I'm gonna met. That's not gonna play.
See, if I didn't instill it in your guys' minds, we would have died.
これもエレクトロープの可能性だ。
Party wardies.
エーテルを集積させている。
A
何
and
が起
C.
こるのでしょう。
A and C. It is C and spread. Get back.
挑戦者がダウン。立ち上がれるか。
I zapped Shelby.
立ち上がった。だが挑戦者はピンチ。
Box. Check your debuff length. Count your shots.
これでどうだ。
Longs. Find the safe spot. Add 1 to your shots. Short spread. East spread stack. Spread spots. Spread spots. Static spreads.
Oh god. Running away.
Free shelter.
I
おっと、挑戦者ここでダウン。
I wanna kill you all. Wanna get you all.
I like how Shelby decided to kill him.
くらえ。
I mean, I decided to kill Shelby, and then she was shook for the rest of the fucking.
I
My smudge
says
came out a lot.
red.
I pressed the button and it was sticking.
Oh, was this
That's
the
why I
thing that
didn't
you
put
were
it.
gonna do the naughty tank thing and stand in the
Because I
AoE?
had long.
Okay, yeah, you can only do it if you're short.
I don't actually need to though. I'm paladin. I got
恨みはないが、お前の魂もらい受ける。
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました。
変幻自在。翼がなければ作ればいい。
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい。
Red. Watch the cubes. We're in. DPS are baiting. DPS close, supports far. It is out, and healers bait first. Second will be in and tanks. In tanks. Out ranged. In melee. Group stick.
Do Dammit have anything for that?
I don't think so.
I actually did for that. You can see Caracal on your.
Then I'm worried. Cardinals? Now I'm scared.
I used it earlier.
B and A and B, north. It is B and spread. Tank boosty.
Like, please no murder.
A little bit of murder?
The PvP enabled room though.
Flockies. Longs, find the safe spot at 1. Let's spread. East, static spread spots.
I do.
Pop sprints if you need it. Check your color.
エレクトロープが巨大になったように、その力は健在のようだ。
Double check your color. Make sure you get shot by the opposite color. Behind the tanks. It's all debuffs. We're switching sides. Behind your tanks. There's all debuffs. We are staying. It's all debuffs. Maybe. Buster, let's keep going just for practice with phase 2.
Yeah.
I'm progressing on Mace. You just want to keep Syracuse alive.
Alright, positions. Get to your transition positions.
Yeah, let's try now make sure that he wasn't gonna die from Living Dead, and I forgot about this.
Focus on transition.
There's gonna keep first side.
You need to be on D.
Spread? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Buddies. Walk through buddies.
Fuck now. Like.
こんなところで負けるものか。恨みはないが、お前の魂もらい受ける。
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました。
変幻自在。翼がなければ作ればいい。
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい。
Spread out and watch the cubes. DPS are baiting. DPS are far. Support's close. It is in and tanks first. Second will be out healers. Out healers. In melee. Outranged.
This これもエレクトロープの可能性だ。
エーテルを集積させている。
B and D, B and D. D and spread. Think Buster?
Gonna do that.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。
Shake it off. Shake, 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 shake.
Oh, come on.
Don't have that.
I was even in my spot. The AoE you showed it was in my spot, and you still died because I passed by you.
Such as life.
A drive-by shooting, if you will.
Murdered a few people.
It was a murder-suicide.
恨みはないが、お前の
Comes
魂
with my last name.
もらい受ける。
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました。
Nice.
変自在。翼がなければ作ればいい。
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい。
Your stuff. Fred. Out. Watch the cubes. Supports are baiting. Supports are baiting. DPS are close. Supports far. And it's gonna be out. Healers bait. Second will be in tanks. Healers. In tanks. Outranged. In melee. Cardinals.
エーテルを集積させている。何が起こるのでしょう。
E and C. Is C and Buddies. C and Buddies. Tank Spanker. Flux.
Flux.
Check the length of your debuff. Count the number of times you get shot. Longs, find the safe spot. Add one to your count. Shorts, spread. West, buddies, west, buddies.
That's so.
Only I will die. I didn't die.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we lived that. I need to make one second.
Check your color. Hop sprint if you need it. Going west. Double check your color now. Behind your tanks.
It's gonna be a little less mid. I don't have enough for character.
Resolve debuffs. Resolve debuffs.
Yeah, I didn't have Turtle up because of my death. I basically had to blow my Adder Skull to be able to res Maze.
Good check.
We
Weekend Thunder がリングに帰ってきました。
変幻自在翼がなければ作ればいい
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい
Spread. Out, spread, watch the cues. Supports are baiting. Supports are close, DPS far. Out, and healer's bait. Out, healer's bait. Second will be in tanks. Tanks. Outranged. In melee. Admire her fluffy tail.
これもエレクトロープの可能性だ
エーテルを集積させている何が起こるのでしょう
A, C. Is A and buddies, A and buddies. Thanks, bank. Box.
これでどうだ
But flank counter shots. Longs find the safe spot, add one. West buddies, west buddies. People underneath need to be standing very, very far.
食らえ
Stand all the way up to the line through the middle of the arena. I was out of melee. Mission died.
「恨みはないがお前の魂もらい受ける」
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました
変幻自在翼がなければ作ればいい
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい
The needful, as Sheldon would say. Spread. You're in. Watch the cues. DPS are baiting. DPS are close. Support far. It's gonna be out and tanks bait. Out tanks bait. Second will be in healers. In healers. Out melee. In ranged.
挑戦者がダウン
That's
立ち上
enough.
がれるか
It's enough suffering. Like,
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ
that one.
I mean, I
That's the
usually sack
negative
there
news.
whenever when a DPS does a murder on themselves.
Not usually me. Usually good about that one. Fuck me, did Stardiver decide I was gonna die?
Stardiver said no. No life for you.
恨みはないがお前の魂もらい受ける
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました
変幻自在翼がなければ作ればいい
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい
The needful. Spreads. In, watch the cubes. Supports are baiting. Supports are close, DPS far.
Oh, wrong direction.
It's gonna be out, tanks first. Out, tanks first. Second will be in healers. In healers. Out melee. In ranged.
おっと挑戦者ここでダウン 立ち上がっただが挑戦者はピンチ
これもエレクトロープの可能性だ
エーテルを集積させている何
South.
が起こるのでしょう
CMD. C and spread. C and spread. Tank Buster. Fox.
これでどうだ
Link counter shots. Longs find the safe spot. Add one to your count. Shorts spread. West and spread. Static spread spots. Sorry, Syracuse. Thank you for the idea. Pop sprint if you need it. Check your color.
エレクトロープが巨大になったように
East.
その力は健在のようだ
Double check your color now. Make sure you get shot by the opposite.
消し飛べ
Here's all the debuffs. We We are staying. Resolve debuffs. We are staying again. Resolve debuffs. It's fun, Shelby. We didn't have to go anywhere. The second tank buster has hit the tower. Transition positions. Go to them now.
体がここで死ぬわけには。こうなったらエレクトロープを取り込んで。
Remember the dodge after we block for our bodies as well. Dodge. Spread. Block for buddies. And then dodge after. Dodge. In for heals. And reset. Do it again. Remember the boss yelled at me. It also says egads, potions. Dodge. Dodge. Potions. Dodge. Spread. Spread. Block for buddies. Dodge one more time. Up 2 minutes. In front of the boss. Yeah. Alright, play it safe. Phase 2 is just about execution.
エレクトロープが体内に新たな魔物の魂も注入したようだ。
Group 1 left, Group 2 right. Look across to see where you need to go. Sides, be on the sides, be on the sides. Center up for mustard bomb, tanks in front. Wait for them to get their tethers. If you don't get hit, do a little hop to show your tanks. Fire. Front right is safe to start, then front right. So start front right.
エレクトロープで体内エーテルの属性を変えている。
Center and 2 minutes. Between the red dots, we're baiting the AoEs, puddles, before we move. Raid wide. Alright, wait for the puddles, wait for the puddles. Fast ones first. Southeast 3, and then southeast. Southeast still, middle. All right. Corners with your buddies. Corner buddies. Midnight south. Remember counterclockwise if we go to the Cardinals. All right, it's going to be Cardinals and stack. Cardinals stack, and then it will be Cardinals spread. Stay on Cardinals spread. And then sides, be on the sides. Great wide. Alright. She is storing a knockback for after the chain lightnings. Be on the right first. Knockback to the right first. Go to your sides. And go to your tower spots. Soak your towers. Suspect the fuck out of the chain lightning. Even if you have to lose your... Knock back from the right. Knock back from the right. Knock back from the left.
Do you have it again?
Mustard bomb. Center up. The tethers. Grabbing mazes and going to a spot. Maze, just come get it if you can. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna invul.
Alright, she's storing knockback from the left. Storing from the left. Great wide. And then sunrise. Remember, check your debuff color. Shorts get cannons, longs takes towers. Get shot by the opposite color. Cannons. Shorts get cannons. North, south, north, south. Middle. And then it's east, west. East, west after this. Knockback from the left. Left knockback. Right knockback. Potions in 2 minutes. Center up for heals. Get everyone up if we can. We'll get the limit break. Just focus on surviving here. Sides and back. Sides and back. Front and back. Front and back.
Not quite sure.
Damn.
Front and on the side. Front side.
That was almost it.
恨みはないが、お前の魂もらい受ける。
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました。
変幻自在。翼がなければ作ればいい。
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい。
Creed. It's in. Watch the cubes. Forts are baiting. Forts are close. DPS are far. It is out, and healers bait first. Out, healers bait first. Second will be in tanks. In tanks. Outranged. In melee.
これもエレクトロープの可能性だ。
エーテルを集積させている。何が
A and
起こるのでしょう。
C and spread. Tank busting. Florence. Counter shots. One's on the safe spot. One.
No, I don't think.
West and buddies. West and buddies. See, it is a little more dangerous for a DPS, but I will always pop heals on myself.
For what?
Thanks, Tom. How to greed.
That's fine if you die. That's your fault.
Yeah. Pop sprint if you need it. West. Double check your color now. Alright, behind your tanks. All debuffs. We're switching sides. Behind your tanks. There's all of your debuffs. You're staying.
Stay.
Be behind your tank. Resolve debuffs. Down. Transition positions. Your dodges. Spreading. You spread. Block for buddies. Dodge one more time. in for heals, and reset, do it again.
こんなところで
Gads, make sure
負けるものか
Red, potion, dodge, block for buddies, dodge one more time. Cut 2 minutes in front of the boss.
最後まで持ってくれようわ
Scream and quadruple weaves.
I used one GC blade, I'll lose another one I did.
エレクトロープが体内に新たな魔物の魂を注入したようだ
50 beats already.
Alright, focus on mechanics here. Phase 2 is Group 1 left, Group 2 right. Check across to see where you need to go.
East goes far north.
Watch the... in the middle.
挑戦者ここでダウン
Mustard gas, the bomb.
立ち上がっただが挑戦者はピー
Spots. Do a little hoppy.
Fuck,
It was sorry.
Ysara?
Fire in the front right. Alright, center up. No one else lose like 2 GCs staring across at them and wondering if it was gonna be okay. Alright, raid wide. Center of the red dots. 4 colors we're gonna drop. Faster ones. We're going northwest 1. Then we are going southeast in the middle. Southeast in the middle. Alright, Wonder Buddies. Remember, counterclockwise if we go to Cardinals. Alright, intercards and spread. Spread on intercards, then stack on intercards. Stack on intercards. And then middle. Wait, what? She is storing fire. Front left will be safe after chain lightnings. Power spots. Expect the chain lightning. Front left. across. Mustard bomb. Tethers. Tanks starting rolling, yeah. Alright, she is storing. Knockback. Be from the left afterwards. Sunrise. Trade wide. And then sunrise. Focus on sunrise. Check your color. Shorts get shot first. Longs take towers first. East-west, east-west. And it is middle, 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 middle. And then it's going to be north-south, north-south, north-south. Knock back from the left, from the left. Back from the left. Then from the right. Another knockback. Potions in 2 minutes. Center for heals. Sword Quiver. Front and back. Front and back. Back to the middle for heals. Front and back, front and back. Back to the center for heals. I'll get the LB here.
Front back again.
Front and back, front and back. Center for
Killer, I
heals.
have nothing.
Killer.
Killer,
We're fine.
please. Oh, this isn't Rachel. Thank fucking God.
Yeah, she still has like she still has a cast after that.
The cast
Oh,
is
thank
it's
God.
not a long cast. That's a really that's a
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop.
Paintbrush!
and I'm not even on.
Tail,
I play
take the weapon.
No, oh, coffer.
Yeah, you coffer. That's
Yeah,
what
okay.
I mean.
I rolled a 5 on the coffer.
You rolled need on it though, right?
Yeah, I rolled need, but
Oh,
Jesus,
okay.
man,
I mean, you're getting it.
it's just perfectly in line with every other roll I've had this fucking tier.
Let's see. I'll take the Orchestrion area and take them out.
I'm gonna feel dirty if I roll. Okay, I'm gonna feel dirty if I win that.
I'm gonna pull a dancer here. I know how it's gonna go.
There was no dancer.
No. Y'all remember when I had won the dancer weapons and I hadn't maxed out dancer yet?
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I was gonna feel bad because I haven't played Picto at all. So it's like
I actually play Picto on my main, but I'm not on my main. So yeah, we had
Sounds like you need a level
2,
Picto.
3, 4, 5.
There are 6 deaths.
We had 6 deaths, no dance partner, and we still beaten Rage.
Oh my
didn't even
god.
see the cast.
Yeah, like
That's about right for the night, honestly. Like, no dance
I mean, it's still a
partner.
one night clear though.
Tonight was not
As
Azarin's
scuffed
night.
as scuffed as tonight was
That
for all of
explains
us.
the 0
Like,
on the
Yeah,
dance.
oh
parts.
god.
Oh, look at that! Carried! I carried Jules.
We had
My god.
Oh god, when a dancer doesn't put dance partner on, the fucking paladin beats them.
Holy
ouch.
shit.
What? Didn't he die?
Well, and I didn't. I didn't die or eat any damage downs for a change.
What
did I die? Oh, that's right. Sarah and I died to someone else's mechanic.
You wicked player.
Yeah.
That was uncontrollable because basically we got targeted by 2 spreads.
Oh, yeah.
It's whoever it was. I think it was
Torum.
Me.
Torum? Yeah.
Me.
Torum murdered you both.
Torum has 2 settings: high parse or kill everyone.
Jesus Christ. It's okay. The first 3 fights I was on the I don't know, can't call, don't know what's happening.
That's literally.
And I'll just say, it was funny because we got into M4 and you're like, all right, I'm calling this. And what cracks me up is I always have that moment every night in M1, except there's a mechanic in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, you can't just fall asleep for the beginning.
And I'm like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be saying things. I feel like I do that every week. I'm like, oh yeah, let me say words. You have 20 seconds before you have to remember.
Oh, it's more
to
than
say
20.
things.
It's more than 20.
I go into that and I'm like, I'm gonna kill the
I haven't
opener.
actually seen what this looks
go.
like. Hold on. Ooh. I actually like this spear. I hadn't actually looked at it yet.
Link it.
It's kind of, it's bulky, but I don't have any. Oh, I was gonna link it, but we're no longer in a party.
Oh, sorry.
Shelby said no.
Toxic. Oh, I have to say, okay, so I tried to go back into tea, and it was really, really early. I just want to use that as my excuse. And I looked, I went back to the pace pen, and I was like, I can remember this. I was like, I can remember this fight. I remember this. I'm looking so hard at Wormhole. Ooh. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it. Do you know what I, for some reason, couldn't do? Fucking Asuna.
Limit cut.
No.
Oh.
I literally, and I was gaslighting the other healer too, because I was the other healer's not getting theirs, and I was only assuming 2 of them. I had convinced myself that there were only 4 instead of 6, and I was only doing 2 Asunas, and then I was convinced.
Torum always did the job for you.
No, only that one night. And a couple of times, because I convinced myself, I was like, this other healer can't fucking Asuna. I was like, I'll just do a 3rd one because fuck it, I'm tired of wiping here. And so then I started doing the 3rd Asuna, but I was very angry about it because I again, I was still.
How dare they make you do the job?
I'm like, why aren't they getting their 2nd Asuna? It's not that hard to cast 2 Asunas. I don't understand what the problem is.
Being toxic.
And so I was at a certain point Asuning 3 times.
As you are supposed to, yes.
But only because I was convinced that the other healer was fucking up. And I was really angry about it.
I actually like this spear.
At least you didn't call him out in chat.
I don't have enough.
I just like the idea of you calling them out and then they just reply with a single question mark.
Goon doesn't have enough
that's
spears
the easy part. To be fair, that group was not clearing. I ended up leaving because I was mad at the other healer and
for doing, the right.
For doing their job.
I was mad at the other healer and the party was fucking up Inception, and I was like, I'm out.
We're fucking up Conception.
Mm-hmm. And they tried to blame me for one of them, and I went back to look at I looked at the flogs, and I was like, no way, those tanks. They blamed me for not being. They were like, oh, the white mage wasn't close enough to the wall. The tanks fucking left. They were gone.
2 things.
I was
anyone want to do an
2
expert
inches
roulette?
From the wall. No, I gotta go to bed. But I was 2 inches.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner too.
But before anyone does leave, I do want to say
that was really what tilted me.
We are, since we are, thank you, free alcohol.
We're still way ahead. We're free alcohol. We're still way ahead of the enemy teams, right?
They cleared
Yeah.
3 last week.
What I was gonna say was, since we have now, like, I kind of toyed with the idea once we re-cleared in one night. Now that we are re-clearing in one night more than once, sometime in the next like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm probably gonna go down to New Jersey during the weekend, so I would be unavailable on a Saturday.
Okay.
I will let you know as soon as I know what day it is, but
That may
Not allowed.
happen to me as well, but I'm just so my like emergency of like I might have to leave on like a moment's notice, that has passed. But I am still probably planning to go down to Texas sometime in the next like month.
cool. That's where my sister lives.
My grandmother basically had like a massive brain bleed and a series of strokes.
Not cool.
Oh,
Never mind.
So it was like really not looking good, but she's actually doing much better now. And she's going to be going through rehab, but she also might need to be going into a home. And so I just like feel bad and I'd like to visit. But it's no longer like,
Yeah, no, that's...
oh, like I might have to go say goodbye like that. Like we got through that part. Like
So apparently,
but yeah.
interesting fact, Smirnoff Ice is terrible.
Well, yeah, it's Smirnoff Ice.
However, there is a red, white, and berry flavor that Erica was drinking that she just handed me the rest of. And it is essentially a Jolly Rancher, and it actually tastes really good.
I mean, it was Smirnoff Ice. I think was a little after my time. I don't think they were quite around then. But I mean, that's one of those things you get in college that you give to women, right?
No, Smirnoff Ice is what you give to your friends to fuck with them, and then they have to get down on one knee and chug it in front of you.
It's kind of like Car Crash, basically.
Yeah, it's called icing.
Fucking awful.
Best ice
Awful
best ice I've ever seen was somebody managed to ice their friend who was on a trip in Japan, and they managed to get them a Smirnoff Ice in Japan hidden in a package.
Jeez.
No, it's usually terrible. This one's surprisingly tasty.
Are they flavored, watered down vodkas, or are they cider?
No, they're like a vodka.
Sounds more like a seltzer.
Premium malt beverage.
Okay,
Yeah,
so they're a malted thing. All right.
I thought they were a vodka.
Well, Smirnoff is known mostly as a vodka, so. Like I said, the Smirnoff Ice things really didn't come out.
Versions of
I was
vodka.
in college.
No.
Yeah,
Also,
reminds me of the
Ice
natty.
flavored malt beverages, according to Google.
So
Everybody
it's a
did-
smell,
yeah,
it's
every-
flavoring.
Everybody bitches about Smirnoff Ice, but like when I was in college, there were kids who were like, "Let's drink Pinnacle fucking whipped cream vodka that's in a plastic bottle that costs like $10 for a handle," and I'm like, I would rather die.
It was either Pinnacle, Kharkov, or UV for me in
Oh
high
no,
school,
not
college.
UV! I
Yeah.
forgot UV
Did
existed.
nobody live almost exclusively off of Fireball, and then they
Oh
like,
yeah,
banned
so
it in lots of countries overseas because it's like really terrible for you?
that was my early 20s. Is Fireball shots everywhere because I was working at a restaurant in Minnesota and they served exclusively Fireball, and
Fireball's
yeah.
pretty popular in Minnesota, yeah.
I
don't-
used to like Fireball, and then I tried Jack Daniel's cinnamon whiskey and realized that that's just good Fireball, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll drink that instead.
It does cost like
Yeah.
twice as
One
much.
of the
Yeah.
things.
But I
So
always
one of the
always
things-
spend more on alcohol because I drink alcohol that I like the taste of, not fucking UV
That's-
blue or whatever.
Okay, but that's like
Well,
now.
yeah, I
That's
mean,
No,
that's what
no,
you're
in
supposed to
college.
do now.
In college,
okay,
I
well,
would.
don't- look, we were
Oh,
all
see, you were a
PBR
bougie.
and-
You were bougie as fuck then, too.
No, I just hated the fuck. I'd rather just like if people were like, "Let's drink
Everybody's buying
UV,
the
let's
cheapest
drink
shit.
Pinnacle." I'm like, I would rather just drink seltzer tonight, thank you. Like,
I mean, don't knock the White Claws. Ain't no laws when you're drinking the claws.
that PBR.
I meant
like-
regular seltzer.
Oh.
Like I would rather not drink if the
Yeah.
drink was pinnacle vodka. Like
That's how it is. I mean, I don't drink much these days, but like that's how it is. If you're only offering me tequila, no thank you.
oh well, I mean tequila I'll drink any day.
I can't. Tequila gives me two moods. I'll either cry uncontrollably or I'll want to get into a fight. There is no in between.
Tequila makes my clothes fall off.
No.
It's weird.
Stop.
No,
I know that reference. Stop it.
No, that's not even a reference. I was a slut
Oh,
in high
God.
school and college. Like
That's a country song.
Oh, okay. No, I would drink tequila and I was a slut. That was my high school and college.
I thought you were referencing the country song.
No.
So one of the things my coworker recommended one time to me for a head cold was microwaving brandy with a stick of cinnamon in it. You know.
Ooh, yep.
And
yeah, hot toddy almost.
And I'm not much of a brandy drinker, despite Wisconsin, the neighbor, being like the #1 brandy drinking state in the union. But so I don't care particularly for brandy. So I had a head cold, you know, I made the little cinnamon brandy warmed up thing. It worked pretty good for getting things flowing and whatnot. And afterwards I'm like, well, and it's just a little bottle of E&J, you know, just a little bit. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna drink this brandy any other time. So I just like, well, I'll throw a cinnamon stick in this and left it sit. A year later, I get another head cold. And I'm like, oh, I've got that brandy with the cinnamon stick in it.
No, you've got brandy with
that cinnamon that's been soaking in brandy creates liquid fire because I like spicy foods. I could not handle it. I took a little sip and it was like, holy shit.
Well, it's because it was an entire cinnamon stick dissolved,
Yeah.
which is
Basically
a lot of cinnamon. Like
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, the stick was still in there, but it had extracted everything of relevance out of the stick because holy shit, was it hot. To get the nose flowing right away, let me tell you though.
Has anyone ever had there's a drink that's like famous in Chicago.
Malort?
Yeah. So my buddies brought Malort home from Chicago, and they were like, "Oh, you got to try this. It's a big thing in Chicago." And like they were playing it up. They were playing it up like this. Oh, it's this big thing. And I tried it, and I was like, "This is really good." And I just poured myself another glass. I was like drinking it for a couple hours, and my buddies were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I was like, I like this taste. It's really smoky. It's got a really smoky taste. I like it. It was like, this was a joke. We were trying to fuck with you. And I was like,
let me tell you,
but it's really good.
People in Chicago do not like Malort.
Yeah, no,
but we
they
give
like to
people
fuck with
Malort.
people. I did not realize that was the thing. And I just actually liked it. And I was like drinking it all night. And they were like, we were trying to fuck with you. I was like, but it's like really good.
The moment you said a
living
famous
good
drink from
night,
Chicago, I was
but
like,
listen to that song, Tail. It's you. Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
You'd like Lefroy. It's a
Lefroy?
smoky
Yeah,
whiskey.
It's so good.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
I'm not a fan of it, just the
Smoky
smokiness. But...
whiskeys too, like the
Lefroy
Isleys
is very good. Lefroy is so
like those whiskeys that, or I mean those scotches that make you feel like you're drinking a campfire.
I found out that one of my favorite drinks now that I did not realize was good until very recently is a hot tea with Di Serono in it.
Huh.
It's very good. My buddy, we were playing Lethal Company, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna drink this," and he said that's what he was drinking. I was like, "I'm gonna try that because I have Di Serono and I have tea." And I tried it, and it's fucking awesome.
So now the one that a guy bought for me once when one of my coworkers said, I like black licorice, right? I'm one of those weirdos that really
anise
likes
is
Swack?
the anise flavor.
And so he bought me a shot of Sambuca.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there expecting me to like gag on it. I ended up buying a bottle of the stuff for at home because it's like liquefied black jelly bean to me.
Yep.
And
Oh yeah.
I just love it.
Yeah,
One of my favorite drinks is a anise flavored drink called the Corpse Reviver #2.
Oh, do you ever drink the Green Fairy? God, I think of my.
Oh
one
yeah,
of my favorite, one of my favorite drinks, and I can't.
I mean, I've had like the actual Green Fairy.
Oh, is that a brand too? I know it's
not a brand, but like it's whatever the bottle is actually called. It's been years. I've stopped drinking because allergies, but
there's a really obscure drink that I fucking love, and nobody I know likes it. But if I had to say what it was, it's like in the same way that like Jack Daniel's cinnamon whiskey is like higher quality, not high quality, but higher quality Fireball. There's a drink called Zwack, ZWACK, and it's to me, and basically no one else on the planet, it's like actually good quality Jägermeister. Like if Jägermeister was trying to be a good drink, not if it wasn't trying to be Jägermeister, if it was trying to be a good alcoholic beverage. And I don't know, man, if you ever see Zwack in a store, try it out, because like it's an herbal thing. It's crazy. I have no way to describe it, and so far literally no one I've ever had try it liked it except for me. So
keep an eye out for it. I mean, so it's like Jägermeister. It's so funny because that's another one of those like college drinks that all the college kids are drinking. Like, I got a bottle of Jaeger. Just like
my buddy subsisted on, I'm convinced, mostly Jaeger.
Jaeger bombs and Irish car bombs back in the early 20s, living right behind the Wild Onion in St. Paul.
I always like drinking. I tended to drink things that no one else liked. I love gin. Like it. Yeah, I know it tastes like chewing on a pine tree, but God, I love it. You know, gin and tonics. Oh, love them. But also I also like the dark, chewy beers, like the imperial stouts and the oatmeal stouts and Guinness, more or less. But
I just have to post this Zwack advertisement. Like,
Hale, have you ever had Rumpies?
No, but that sounds familiar.
Rumplemints was my first legal shot at 21, and it came back up.
Okay. Rumple.
It was an alcoholic mouthwash.
I just talked about this the other day. What's the really stupid tequila shot? It's got like, it's the name, and it's the one where it's like, I don't even think it's a real thing, but like it seems fucking stupid. But the one where instead of licking the salt, taking the shot, and then biting a lime, it's snorting the salt, taking the shot, and then squirting the lime in your eye.
Never heard of that. The drink that you usually...
I just heard Erica shouting at me from upstairs because she thinks it's so stupid.
Well, the worst, I think one of the worst drinks, and every one of my buddies when we turned 21 had to endure it because it was a rite of passage amongst us, but was the cement mixer. Which is Irish cream and then lime juice. And so it curdles.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Any
so gross.
So here's the thing. What I will say, Bailey's curdles in schnapps, and it actually tastes. It tastes good, but you have to get over the horrible sensation of drinking curdled beverage. It feels awful. I didn't realize lime juice would Oh, it's this. I just found it. It's the Stuntman shot. It's just a terrible way to drink tequila, apparently.
I mean, I would never fuck with that person. Nope, they're on a whole nother level. I'd steer clear from them.
It's just one of those things that now that I know it exists, the next time I'm drinking tequila with friends, I'm gonna make them all do it. Just because why not?
That is just one that I can never, like, tequila, just, I cannot get into.
Tequila's my favorite.
It doesn't do it for me.
I'm a little cursed by the fact that like, growing up, my mom's rule was I could drink underage if I was at the house. Like I could, if we were at our house and not going anywhere, I could drink with my friends. Like, she didn't. But if I ever broke that rule and then like went out afterwards, I would lose that privilege, which is a choice. And so she would buy me tequila. And that's like the drink she would buy me because she loved tequila. I'm starting to think, as I think back on my history with my mom, I think she might have been a bad influence. She bought me like almost all my tattoos because she liked tattoos. She used to buy me tequila underage because she liked tequila.
My parents actually, my mom in particular, didn't mind like if we were drinking underage at the house because they felt like they knew where we were. But
well, that was
It also had the effect of demystifying the alcohol. So, like when I went to college, it wasn't that big of a deal to me to have like a drink. So I wasn't like all that excited about it. So like, oh yeah. And it looks like you guys are all drinking the cheap shit. I'm not interested. You know?
That was kind of like her whole thing. And like and she was very clear up front. She was like, yeah, if you break my rule of not like leaving the house while drinking, then you can't do it anymore. So like she gave me the option and then also set up a like and do it responsibly or else. And I was like, this works for me.
And well, and then I lived with my aunt and uncle in my sophomore year of college, and they have wine with every dinner, right? And I then learned a healthy appreciation of good wines because my aunt made sure to instruct me in what was good and what was not. And she was very much like there's a store in the Twin Cities called Certix, and every year they do a massive wine sale. So the house was just full of wines, and she was a big bargain hunter for high quality at low cost kind of wines.
Wine is one of those ones I can't get. I can't like get
wine.
into because like here's the thing. White wine, I'm not a huge fan of the flavor. It's fine. I don't dislike it, but I don't love it. Red wine, I think the flavor is awesome. I really like the flavor. But red wine for me, for some reason, if I drink even a glass of red wine, I will have one of the worst hangovers of my life. Like red wine.
I have that same problem, but it doesn't hit me with red wines. It hits me with champagnes. Like I cannot.
Oh, I can fucking down champagne. Like
yeah, if I have like just a sip of champagne, it's instantaneous killer headache, which also ties into my chocolate allergy. It's allergy. There's a common chemical in the champagne.
Oh, so there's like an actual yeah. I never knew the reason for my thing with red wine. I wonder if there's a thing with that.
It's probably tannins, which is why you can have white wines but not red.
Yeah, my stepdad is allergic to wines that have tannins in them, so he has to special order.
Which sucks because I think red wine flavor wise
sulfites can also get you too. Usually those are like the two causes if people have issues with red wine. It's either you have a sensitivity to sulfites or tannins. And of course, most people they think the best wines are the ones that are like real heavy in tannins and super dry, and I tend to disagree. I like
the closest thing to wine that
there's
I really
only
get
a
into
couple
is...
that I would agree with, like Silver Oak, like a nice bottle of Silver Oak, heavy on the tannin.
All right, I'm gonna end stream here because I was gonna run, but I think I'm actually gonna stop.
Have a good night.